The crisis was dubbed Signalgate when a group of Pentagon and White House officials were put into a group chat along with the accidental addition of a journalist from The Atlantic, where the topic of discussion was a looming strike on the Houthis in Yemen, much of which was thought to be classified information and resulted in a bipartisan push for the Pentagon's Inspector General to investigate. Now, while Pete Hegseth has the ability to declassify, the IG couldn't determine if steps were actually followed beforehand because the defense secretary didn't sit for an interview. But the report did say that the use of a non-classified program violated Defense Department policy, and it argued that soldiers' safety was jeopardized because if a foreign adversary had intercepted the intel, service members and national security would have been at risk. Still, the secretary claimed he was exonerated. Hegseth has been dogged by criticism from lawmakers for months. That's only grown following strikes against alleged drug vessels near Venezuela and what has become a question of law of war violations after 2 survivors of one strike in September were subsequently killed. But at a closed-door hearing, the admiral that carried out that task said the order didn't come from Hegseth.
Admiral Bradley was very clear that he was given no such order, not to give no quarter or to kill them all.
You have 2 individuals in clear distress without any means of locomotion with a destroyed vessel who were killed by the United States. What I saw in that room was one of the most troubling things I've seen in my time in public service.
Now, in terms of what lawmakers can do when it comes to these strikes, limits can be placed on a president's use of force and funding can be cut, but legally it's more difficult, with courts often deferring to the president on matters of security. Reggie, Cecchini, Global News, Washington.